Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Circumference, where we explore the cloud, Kubernetes, and basically everything that makes your infrastructure cry and your security team panic. Today we are diving into Zero Trust. Yes, the security model that checks you more times than an airport on a Monday morning. Let's get into it. All right, before we take off, let's talk about why the old security model went full medieval meltdown and why are we switching to airports instead of castles. Ever worked somewhere that once you hopped on the VPN, you basically had the keys to the entire kingdom? Yeah, it's the same energy as a castle guard yelling, as sure, you're probably fine, go on in. And no ID check, no badge, not even the vibe check. But that era is over. Today security works like an airport. Everyone gets checked everywhere, every time. Even if you just got checked, sorry champ, you are going through again. Welcome to Zero Trust. Back then, everything lived in a data center and everyone worked in the office. The biggest threat was Steve forgetting to lock his desktop during lunch. But now, remote work everywhere. Cloud ops, bring your own device, attackers with PhDs in being annoying. The castle walls did not just crumble, they straight up exploded. So we upgraded. We moved from trust everything inside to trust nothing until it proves itself repeatedly, like it's applying for a mortgage. To make this actually make sense, we are doing the airport tour. Every part of the airport is secretly a piece of the zero trust architecture. Bags ready, pockets empty, cool, boarding starts now. If you are enjoying this Zero Trust airport tour, smash that subscribe button. It's shaped like a boarding pass and absolutely ready for takeoff. Plus, the bell icon is wearing a tiny pilot hat, and honestly, that alone deserves a click. Next up, let's take a full airport tour. ID checks, scanners, gates, staff zones, the whole thing, except this time you are the workload. First stop, the entrance. Show the ID, show the boarding pass, show you are a real human and not a refrigerator with Wi-Fi. That's login. MFA, device checks, the works. Next, security checkpoint. This is where Zero Trust sets up camp. Identity gets checked, device gets checked, your request gets checked, and yes, even your totally normal bottle of legacy app shampoo gets flagged. Different gates, different destinations, different permissions. Try walking into the wrong gate, denied. Politely with a cute little oh. Just like microservices, they only talk to who they are supposed to. Want access to the staff zone? Sorry buddy, your permission level is passenger with snacks, not ground operational commander. Least privilege means you get exactly what you need, no more. Oh look, random ID check. Because trust is not permanent. Tokens expire, poster changes. Continuous verification is the surprise part of Zero Trust. Crossing into another country or another cloud, that's identity federation. New issuer, new policies, but still verifiable. Your passport just got a bunch of nerdy OADC stamps. And finally, cameras, metrics, logs, traces, and alerts. Because you can't enforce Zero Trust if you are basically blindfolded. Now let's get practical. Here is what to actually do and the tourist traps you absolutely should not fall into. Alright, ready to build Zero Trust for real? Here is the airport friendly checklist. Identity first, MFA always, mTLS everything, tokens not passwords, short-lived credentials, segment your workloads like you are separating liquids at TSA. The biggest mistakes, trusting internal traffic, long-lived credentials, skipping mTLS because it's internal, and the classic, we will fix our IAM later. No, you won't. Neither you will anyone else, ever. Almost there. Let's look at how real teams actually ship Zero Trust into production. Then we will land this thing. These are the patterns real teams actually use. Identity as the front door, service mesh for consistent policy enforcement, federated workload identity. So Cloud A and Cloud B can trust each other without needing friendship bracelet. Zero trust is not a suspicion. It is just airport security applied to your cloud. It is consistent, predictable, and actually works. Also, fewer lost bags, hopefully. If this has helped, hit subscribe and thank you for watching.